Another You Choose option in English 3043 this term is a digital humanities project where you're going to annotate or add notes to a poem in a wiki. As the assignment says, a wiki is a web page that anyone and everyone with permissions can edit quickly, so it's really relevant and up-to-date and hopefully accurate. And digital humanities is where we just bring computing technology into fields like arts, literature, music, and philosophy. So this video is going to walk you through how to join the class wiki, how to claim a single poem, and then how to do your annotations. If you go to pvdigitalhumanities.wikispaces.com, you should see this home page. And the very first thing you want to do is look at the poems down the side to see if any catches your eye. Do you even want to do this project? If you find something that catches your eye, your next step is to click the Join button in the upper right-hand corner. You need to be a member of this wiki in order to edit it. Choose a username, something that I can recognize, something that's professional, set a password, and fill in an email address that you actually check. Before you can do anything in the wiki, you will need to verify your membership, and the messages will come to the email that you share here. When it says make a wiki, keep it clicked no. You're not going to create your own site for the purposes of this project. Once you've done all of this, you click the Join button. After that, I will approve your membership, you'll verify your account, and then you should be able to come back to this page and sign in with your new account. It'll ask you to sign in with your username or email and the password that you set, so go ahead and type in that information, and then we'll go from there. Now I'm signed in. Here's my username up at the top. Nothing looks very different yet here on the home page. What I'm going to do first is take you to a sample annotation because this shows you the kind of work that I'm looking for. Your task is to add a minimum of 9 relevant links, annotating, explaining, giving more information about the poem that you select. As you can see here, my annotations or links are very clearly indicated with blue and underlined text and a little green arrow. At the very bottom, I've claimed it. There's my name. It says when I did everything. Take some time to go through these different annotations to see what I did. For example, it said unrolled vast walls, the rams of war had split. If I click on this annotation, it shows me a battering ram that would be used in war. If I click on the word tempestuous, I'm redirected to a definition. Please read the assignment carefully because I am limiting you to the number of definition annotations you are permitted. I don't want you simply to pick a poem, link 9 vocabulary words, and move on. You need to do a little bit more work and critical thinking to earn up to 50 points. This is the example poem, the sort of thing you want to do for whatever piece you pick. Once you have picked a poem, and I'm just going to click on Morning Joy, there's nothing here, but it is up for grabs because no one has put a name in annotations by. To claim this poem, and remember, I only want you to claim one. Go to the top of the page, the far left. There's an icon that looks sort of like a split screen. And if you hover over it, it should pop up and say Show Wiki Controls. This is what you want. When I click on this, I get different options, but more importantly, I get an Edit button. If you click once on the Edit button, you suddenly have a formatting bar, and now you can actually start adding and deleting and typing. At the very bottom, type your name. Remember, this is how you claim it. Go ahead and click Save. Now my name appears. This poem is taken. No one else can take it. You might be wondering, well, can't someone come along and just change out my name? Glad you asked. Another menu options is revisions. The wiki keeps track of every single change that is made to this page. So if a classmate tries to sneak in and steal your poem, I will be able to see the person who originally put his or her name down. Be professional, be honorable. If a poem is already taken, find a different one. Once you're ready to start doing your annotations, you go back into the edit menu, and really there is only one button you need to worry about: link, that has a little piece of chain next to it. To insert a link, you simply highlight whatever word or phrase you want to annotate, and then click the button. My links can go to another page or file. That's probably not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to link within the wiki. I want the second option, web address. Click on New Window. So whenever someone clicks on an annotation, it opens a new tab. And then paste in the URL where you want to send someone. Are you sending them to a dictionary site? Are you sending them to a picture of something? Sending them to a literary term definition, an allusion? I'm just going to put in a dummy link, by which I mean it's not something that we would really use, but I want to show you what it looks like after I click the blue Add Link button. Now we see that it's blue and underlined. It has the little green arrow. It tells me what my URL is. If I decide, I really want to put a different link in, like a real link, I can use the small button here that looks like a pencil or a pen, and it's for Change Link. This relaunches my Insert Link pop-up, and I can change. You simply keep doing this at least 9 times, annotating different words, different phrases. Once you're done, I would like you to go ahead and put the date that you finished it. I'm not too picky about the date format. Be sure to save very frequently. This is something you can work on little by little until you have all of your annotations. Once you are satisfied with your poem, you want to go to the top menu navigation bar, copy that URL, and paste it into the submission box in eCourses. That way I know that you are 100% done and ready for me to mark your Digital Humanities Wiki annotation project. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.